I did not come this far to lose. Every battle fought, every obstacle overcome, has shaped me into who I am today. The setbacks, the doubts, they were only stepping stones, not the end of my journey. I've pushed through the pain, the fear, and the uncertainty, not to surrender but to conquer. I am here to win, to rise above, and nothing will stop me from reaching what I've worked so hard for.
Oh, I love that song. That's a great one. Rammstein. You gotta love it. You gotta love it because the fact that is a CEW Fatality, but it is Mayhem Rumble time. Of course it is. Usually we have Fatality. The Fatality the last 2 weeks, last month for this whole big tournament that happened. We finally got a finals match. We don't know who it is. Well, we know who's in the finals. We don't know who's going to win. Nobody really knows what's going on. All we know is I have people with me. I know me and him have not been getting along, but he kind of impressed me at the pay-per-view, but everything he did I like Tyler Stone, don't get me wrong, that's why I signed him, but what he did before, I'm liking this little new side of him. But ladies and gentlemen, here is the owner of CEW, Crew Daniels. Crew, what is going on with you lately? I mean, that whole night, I'm liking it. I know we had problems in the past for months. You were telling me how much you hate, you think you're a jobber and all this other stuff, and it's like, hold on a second, you're not a jobber. And then when you did what you did, trust the process. It's all about timing, my friend.
Just wait until we get me in the ring one-on-one with that contract in hand by my lawyers.
But you're also booked for EWA this week, so you might want to take a look at that card.
Oh, I already know, and it's against a former brother of mine who was part of the club at one point.
Absolutely, absolutely indeed. But let's get to the other special guest. We had him on last night, finally back from his little, kind of whip moment with Christine, but here he is, he's back. Ice King, Edgar Jones.
I just gotta give this to you, Crew. Thank you for getting rid of one problem.
I didn't get rid of the problem. She did it. She did it upon herself. That wasn't all me.
Not that. I'm not her. I'm talking about Tyler Stone.
Yeah, no problem.
We all know how he is, and we all know that he had to be dealt with.
5-0, baby. 5-0.
Damn. Wow.
And here's the thing, though. You and I both know he will never get up until he gets that loss to you. Gets you that loss.
Yeah.
Never going to happen.
Anyways, let's get to our another special guest that we have. I have another special guest coming on later on tonight. But let's get to our other guest that we have here tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, the owner of Lions Tea, Andrew Lyons. Andrew.
What's happening?
What is happening, my man? How you doing today?
I'm good. All
right. Well, I'm going to start with, I'm going to go around the room, and Crew, as you being the owner, I'm going to start with you. Besides the Mayhem Rumble and the main event of the evening, what match stood out to you?
The show opener.
Oof. Not gonna lie, that's a match we haven't seen in a long time. Edgar?
Brother versus brother. One of my personal favorite rivalries to see or matches to see.
Ooh, Andrew Lyons.
I gotta go with the brother versus brother too, because
God dang.
I want to add
Even
something
classic.
real quick. I want to add something real quick. So when I was, in my office earlier today, which y'all know I barely am ever in my office because I'm always chatting with the roster.
Yeah.
No
I got an email by Dave Meltzer himself. He rated this match 5 stars.
Damn. Didn't expect that to
Shit.
happen. Seriously. But anyways, let's get to the opening bout. It is the Path to Glory tournament finals match. It is a CEW rules match. It is brother versus brother. It is Legion versus Darius. Spelled with 1 R, not 2. Jesus, y'all know. Jesus, you Southerners know how to spell.
Well, the RN bread.
It's more like hooked on phonics.
They don't even have
Listen,
that.
I was typing it out with 1 R. This one's typed out with
What's the
extra R.
meta crew? You look. What's the meta crew? He's trying not to break.
It's just a dog typing out fucking letters.
Okay, I blame Shane Garrison on that one. He's the one that typed it out. Okay, we're blaming every single time the car gets messed up. We'll blame Shane Garrison because he did get fucked by a chicken.
I mean, no, not just that. Kyle Lynch needs to learn how to spell again. I know this is his handwriting.
Fucking Garcia got fucking deplumped. Fucking.
God damn it.
Hey, yo, Shane Garrison, how's your asshole feel with that chicken head up there?
I bet you know, he certainly doesn't have that dog in him anymore, that's for sure.
No, he don't.
Damn.
he got those chicken wings.
Captain Obvious? Look.
I warned him. I did warn him. I said, dude, quit having your chicken around you. Otherwise, I'm going to shove it up your ass.
Literally.
Yes, absolutely,
Anyway.
indeed, absolutely. But anyways, let's get to this matchup. I'm gonna go around the room and start with you, Andrew, first. Who do you have and why?
Ooh. This is a toughie. Both these men know each other well. I mean, they're brothers. Of course, they know each other. But I'd say Legion because he's just been on a tear for a long time. So
And can he go
Legion.
And can he go 3-0 against TJ if he does? You know what I'm saying? If he does win, Edgar.
That's true.
Oh my god. This was, like I said earlier, this is the match that I've been dying to see. These two know each other so well. It's just like what me and Phoenix Jackson are if we ever faced it one more time in the ring. We go at each other's throats until we're finally dead in 6 feet under. So that's what's going to happen here. This is going to go until one is finally killed off and can never wrestle again. I don't know who to choose here. Honestly, I don't.
All right, crew.
Normally, I pick both, but which they both have impressed me with it being a 5-star match in general. But I got to go with Darius Jones on this one. He's earned it. Literally, like, I'm not being biased, but he's worked his ass off, and I've seen the improvement over the years. And everybody knows that me and Darius Jones don't have respect outside the ring, but we have respect inside the ring.
That's
So
true, especially when you're in that ring. You guys are putting your lives on the line with each other. You got to protect each other, and you guys do that outside the work. Yeah, you guys are really good friends. But let's get to this matchup. In this match was 15 minutes long. Throwing everything. I mean, they use weapons inside the ring because you can't use it outside the ring. You use it outside, disqualification. But inside the ring, you're good to go. These guys use weapons on each other. Both men gave it their all. But at the end of the matchup, TJ Blair came out and distracted Legion, giving Darius Jones his chance to hit the collapse. Oh, damn, he hit the collapse. Oh, my God. He puts his arm over. 1, 2, 3.
Did not mean to do that, but I'll be right back.
Yeah. But
Congratulations.
Winner by the help of TJ Blair and the winner of the Path to Glory tournament and facing TJ Blair for the World Heavyweight Championship is Darius Jones.
Congratulations, Darius.
Wow. After the match, Darius is staring at TJ Blair, standing on the ramp, saying the title is going to be mine. See you in the main event. Did not expect that to happen. You?
No. Like I said, I'm picking him because, he's been putting in the work, and that just proved it tonight. So congratulations once again, Darius Jones.
Congratulations to my cousin, I guess. Should have been Legion, but hey, that's just my take. But I don't know what happened to Andrew Lyons and Edgar. Looks like communication problems, but we'll take it away with one of our first sponsors of the night.
Hola, it's Pedro. Come try my chicken and tacos. I sell your body parts to the cartel. Oh, also, Texas Steel, you son of a bitch. Tell your sister. He can go piece up a rope. That ain't my baby. Fuck that bitch.
It looks like he's finally back, but as Andrew, Darius Jones is the winner and will be in the main event against TJ Blair.
Good job.
But yes, that's one of our sponsors here tonight is Pedro's Chicken and Tacos. Get all your chicken and tacos at Pedro's Taco Stand. Andrew, I know you had some Pedro's Chicken and Tacos when you were in Tijuana.
Yes.
And that was good shit.
That was good shit. I mean, mind you, it gave me some ring sting, but it was good prime shit. You know what I mean?
But we'll play our also first comedy video of the night.
Yawn. 4 seconds.
What are you doing?
Oh, you had said that you don't do anything personal during work time, so I'm just making sure.
Oh, wait a minute. So you're gonna time me every time I yawn? That's absurd. Really? Oh, hey, look. Monkey knows how to use a stopwatch, everybody. He's Fucking
hell.
That would be me in college. That would be us.
Correct.
But let's get to this next match. It's match number 2. It's a CEW X Division Championship match. Now, this is not a Ultimate X match. It's just a regular matchup.
Hardcore. It's yeah.
Yes. Basically, you have the champion, James Park, taking on Zach Sanity, taking on Dante Hardcore. Now, I'm going to start with you, crew. I'm going to start with you in this one. Who and why?
James Park. And here's why. He has said it to not only for himself, but to everyone, including management, that title is not going anywhere. He's also made it very clear, not only is it not going anywhere, he's going to break a former champion's record holding that title.
Yeah. So he's like, oh, it looks like you're going with the champ. Of course, Andrew, I already know you're not going to go with your own cousin because you hate that motherfucker.
As much as I hate that motherfucker, hell is frozen over. I am actually rooting for my cousin because recently that man has been scaring the shit out of me because of that killer instinct that he has after wrestling kids. He's starting to scare me for a bit, and if I was an opponent, I don't know. Plus, he's very determined to break that record. I mean that for sure in our last phone call.
Yes. Yeah, he looks like he's trying to break that record indeed. But this match... Fucking Andrew. He said, "And break mirrors."
I said break people. Well, I can do that too, but like, wait.
So you can break mirrors. No, he answered that. Okay.
What is he, Stone Cold? Fucking.
I guess so. I guess so. But let's get on with this matchup. This matchup was for 13 minutes, and it was a brutal attack back and forth with all three men. But in the end, James hit his finisher, the Gallows Glass. That's what it's called, by the way, for people who don't know. He hits that on Zach Sanity and gets the 1, the 2, and that good old 3.
Yeah.
And still, X Division champion, the Alpha King, James Park.
Yeah.
You hear it over there?
And he broke a mirror on the way out. So like,
oh boy.
oh fucking hell, that's great.
Yes, agreed. But let's get on with the next matchup of the night. It is match number 3. It is a CEW Tag Team Title Elimination Tables match. Now, this is with the club taking on Bad Company. Now, of course, Brackus and Disciple part of the club here in CEW, but not in EWA. We already established that crew separated himself from there over there, which was smart choice after what's been going on with you lately.
And Alpha as well. Like, I literally went into David's inbox and was like, hey, look, I need to get away from the club. I need to go to Alpha. Please, please, please put a good word in for me. And he literally drafted me to Alpha.
Yeah.
It looks like he finally got his thing right there, Big Titty McGee. You're muted, fucker. Oh, okay.
Good quesadillas from Pedro's Tacos truck.
Ah, there you go. All right. But let's get to this matchup. Okay, this matchup went on for 10 minutes. By the way, we've Edgar, Jones won, and Park kept his X Division title, and Zach Sanity broke mirrors on the way out.
Of course he did.
Why broke Park?
He looked at it. No, Zach Sanity.
Well, hey, that's 7 years of bad luck to Park. So I mean, he'll get it. He'll get it soon enough.
Yeah. Fucking breaking mirrors over here.
I mean, Sanity would break a mirror with his face right now, but like
it's like him punching. It's like him punching out a cardboard cutout of himself.
Hey, at least the cardboard cutout has some use, right?
Yep. Hey, talk about beating yourself off.
Right.
At this point, I'm going to be like, all right, Zach, You might as well put back on the mask, and so as Casey, no mask. Like literally, he is now known as Eagles bitch boy.
Oh yeah, he's gonna be Eagles bitch boy because his fucking Kansas City Chiefs got their asses spanked last night.
Oh, that's right.
Mm-hmm.
And Taylor Swift cried her eyes out. It was beautiful. It was beautiful.
Yes.
But this matchup went on for 10 minutes with the Disciple being put through a table by Fernandez with a big power bomb. Okay. Kenzo, it looks like it was next to be eliminated, but Brackus, he fucking lives onto Kenzo through a table. Now it's coming down to only at the end with Brackus and Fernandez. And that's the only two. You know, and he went for the he fucking loves. No, he doesn't fucking love. He fucking lives.
He fucking loves. What sort of fucking Brackus is this? What the fuck?
I didn't realize Brackus fucking loves. I mean, Kyle Lynch needs to start learning how to go back to typing school again. You're hooked on
He needs
fucking
to get off the ganja, bro, because I didn't know we had a metrosexual fucking Brackus over here.
That was probably me because I think I did that match.
Yeah, and
Aaron didn't catch it.
I sent you a video for after this match if you want to play it, Derek, of what him and Kyle Lynch were doing in the car before they even came inside the building.
Oh no, I'll show that. I'll show that after. I'll show that after. Definitely will show that after. Absolutely. But so Brackus fucking loves. Instead of he hit Brackus fucking loves. Okay. he fucking loves.
I'm sure he does.
I can't say with a straight face right now.
God damn
He
it.
fucking loves Pedro.
Yo, Brackus. We just got told that Brackus gonna whip out that El Boner. Yeah, I guess he fucking loves.
Oh no.
But but is reversed in Fernando's. That's on me. That's on me. That's on me. That's not written wrong. That's on me. Fernando's.
That's a holiday place.
But Fernandez
the holiday resort
goes for the saw blade. Move your camera, James. Can't see you. But onto the Spanish announce table. What? And the referee calls for the bell, and winner and new tag team champions, Bad Company. Wow.
Bad Company.
But after the match, Brackus and Disciple are both in the ring disappointed. As Crew, he's going into the ring.
Of course he is.
Okay. And confronts both of them. But all of a sudden, Crew just kicked Disciple. And Brackus starts to push Crew after the kick. And Brackus is pissed. But of course, Crew exit the ring. And as Brackus is going to check on his partner, what the hell is that about?
I told them they need to retain the tag team titles because if the club does not do what I ask them to do, shit's gonna start happening.
Yeah,
I mean business. They are my top guys, and that pissed me off. I told Disciple he's the president of the club. He needs to represent. He needs to represent as the president, and being the first one eliminated doesn't represent.
Absolutely, but now this is what happened early in the parking lot.
Hey, don't take those, man.
What?
I almost gave you the wrong shit, man.
Hey, man, I already took them, man.
Oh,
Hey, what do you mean? Whoa.
wow, man.
Hey, what was that shit, man?
You just ate the most acid I've ever seen anybody eat in my life.
Hey, man, I never had no acid before, man.
Please, I hope you're not busy for about a month.
What
This
sort of
motherfucker.
fucking laugh was that?
That's why.
So
That's
Phoenix,
why.
so Phoenix is doing acid before his Mayhem Rumble match. Got it.
What is he, Midian?
I guess so.
But then again, he's as big as him. But
What sort
Kyle
of-
Lynch, of all people, fucking giving acid to people. Kyle, what's wrong with you?
Maybe he knows a guy.
I mean, let's be honest here. Tyler or Phoenix Jackson will smoke anything.
I mean, he would
Kyle.
puff a blue raz out of an old boot if he wanted to.
Like, why? But, anyways, let's get to match number 4. Okay. It's the CEW Heritage Championship match. It is the champion Evil Heart taking on the Great
Carry on.
He's just like,
I'm
"Carry on."
trying here.
Gosh darn it, Andrew.
Evil Heart taking on the Great Divine. Now, this matchup went on for 12 minutes. And both competitors looked strong, going back and forth. But the Great Divine proved why he was more dominant in the ring, overwhelming Evil Heart. Then he hit his finisher, the Divine Intervention. He goes for the pin. 1, 2, 3. And your winner and new CEW Heritage Champion, the Great Divine.
Yes!
Bad Company's actually getting the gold.
Two crownings tonight. Wow.
Divine Intervention.
I guess it is a Divine Intervention.
Must be. Good conquers evil. Fucking.
All right, now, Alliance, calm down. We know you don't like her, but calm down.
I know, Lions. Relax yourself, boyo.
Got it. But all
Bad
fairness,
company with the tag team titles and the Heritage Championship all in one night. Good job, guys.
Yes. Very, very good job. Very, very good indeed. But let's get to another match. Shall we?
That's
Didn't matter how much. But let's get to the next match. It is a CEW United States Championship on a pole match.
Damn. Okay.
Should just made it a fucking ladder match, you assholes.
Vince
Fuck.
Russo here. Fucking.
Yeah, when the fuck did Vince Russo get to CEW?
Fucking.
Jesus.
CEW United States.
Crew.
pole.
I tell you, stop hanging with Vince Russo.
Oh, okay. Let me explain. All right. I like old school matches. We haven't seen a pole match in a long time in CEW, so I had to bring back an old school match that started CEW.
Whoa, someone just this does not look like who I thought it would be. I thought it would be our head of
Literally
security.
have
but
anything on a pole.
why are you out here?
Oh, hello.
The name said Cody Cash, but I saw the sunglasses, and I just said, that's why I said, why are you out here? But it looks like you want to get a closer look to everything going on here tonight. Heartbreaker Brooks, welcome to CEW show.
I mean, if you're that flustered to see me, you could just tell me.
I'm so happy.
You'd see all
and
the
I
girls
know you're Lilith's favorite guy. You know, I know how much Lilith loves you.
Ugh, don't even
So
get me started.
now she has to see your face on screen, which to piss her off, which is great.
Don't even get me started on her.
I hear you, but you're just in time for the CEW and the United States Championship on a pole match. Like fucking crew's been hanging with Vince Russo.
On that thought, yeah, let me just.
Looks like he's gonna be holding that. But this matchup is between Nick Knox, the champion, who has not yet defeated that record that Brooks holds.
Good luck.
But he is taking on Scabs.
Oof.
Now, this matchup went on for 13 minutes. In the middle of the match, Devastation slides a steel chair in the ring to Scabs. But Knox notices it, puts his foot on the steel chair before Scabs can pick it up, and knocks down Scabs with the same steel chair that Devastation, but then hits Devastation with it. And Scabs is climbing the top of the turnbuckle to grab the championship off the pole. You mean Knox? Because Knox grabbed the championship off the pole to retain the CEW United States Championship.
Damn.
And crew, I want you to look at match number 5 and reason why I said Knox took the championship off the pole. It's like talking to Forrest Gump Jr. over here.
Janine.
Hi, Janine.
Janai.
Yeah, go to the end of the match. You see what I'm talking about? Whoever wrote that, you're hooked on phonics.
Wasn't me, I promise.
But of course, let's get to the co-main event number 1. We are finally down to it. Is the CEW Legacy Championship old school blue steel cage match? I remind you, everyone knows that the blue ones they used back in the 90s to keep two people who want to beat the hell out of each other confined in. Absolutely. This matchup was a solid 20 minutes. With a fierce battle between them, both competitors taking over back and forth from each other as they pummeled each other off the bars of the cage. Ow. That's gotta hurt.
Yeah, it's fucking blue.
At one point, Lilith came off the top rope for a splash, but Big Sexy countered it with the long D. And Sexy started to climb up the cage, but that was when Legion just appeared at the top of the ramp, glaring at the ring, and Big Sexy saw him. Legion's pissed because he lost his match against his own brother Brooks. And I mean,
why would he win? I mean, this isn't his kingdom. We already established that. So
yes. But of course, Big Sexy saw him and he looked back at Lilith, who was also looking at the stage while still down on the mat. Sexy then looked back at Legion, flipped him the bird, and then looked back at Lilith and jumped off with a Sexy Star Press.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, God, a big man did a shooting star press.
Man.
Damn. Big man can move.
Yeah.
He can definitely move.
Yeah, but Lilith got out of the way.
But Lilith was just feigning and rolled out of the way at the last second with Sexy crashing onto the mat in agony. Still dazed, Lilith crawled to the door and yelled, "Open it!" as she crawled out of the floor for the victory.
Shit. Oof.
And still the legacy champion Lilith.
Man.
Wow. And by the way, as you can see, cameras pan. We got Phoenix Jackson, who's getting ready for the Mayhem Rumble while on acid.
Oh yeah, they did acid earlier on.
Yeah, with Kyle Lynch. You fuck. Where's mine, man? But while it happens, we'll take it away. 2, not 1, but 2 comedy breaks.
Shit. Look, you all right? Yeah, hold on. What do you mean, hold on? The ball's not going to hold on. Oh, my fucking leg. God damn, these balls are strong. I'm not out.
What the hell are you doing?
We were.
What did I tell you about fucking around with the balls, man?
Listen, if you play with the bull, you're gonna get the horns. You want a horn up your ass like fucking Shane Garrison had a turkey head up his ass last 2 weeks ago? Yeah, Heartbreaker. Yeah, Brooks. That happened 2 weeks ago.
A lot of stuff happens when I'm not here, man. What the hell?
Yeah. But this is also this comedy break.
I don't know. You know, it seems like bad things are always happening to me. Like I have bad luck or something.
Son, you don't have bad luck. The reason that bad things happen to you is because you're a dumbass.
Pretty much.
That piece of shit.
By the way, a big sexy said, "Laugh my ass off. You're all fucking whack." Also, Davey Davis is here tonight, and he just said to us, "I was thinking that this was a sausage fest without Miss Turner on here, but I was wrong. We get 2 representatives for the women and lesbians with Edgar Jones."
That's funny. That's pretty funny.
That's so true. You look like the representative for Lesbians R Us.
You know what he looks like? He actually kind of looks like, like that meme, the Scottish blade. It says, "Why could you not flush a toilet when you're taking a shit? Disgusting!" That?
Something like that.
Didn't he die a few years ago?
I don't know.
Oh yeah, I think so.
But
Rest
yeah,
in peace, son.
Congratulations to Lilith, still champion. Speaking of another championship, let's get to the co-main event number 2. Now, this is a heavy hitters championship. This is a grudge 5-count match. And by the way, according to Sam Black, Brooks over here thinking to himself, "I work with children."
True.
Yeah, that crossed my mind a couple times. Yeah,
that would be true.
Well, I didn't make any of this videos. Crew over here did. This is why.
That's the dick in me. That's the dick in me. That's the dick in me.
There it is.
And yet I'm still 5-0 against him, so he can have the dick in him all he wants.
God dang.
It's only what makes him relevant.
Well, Shane Garrison has the chick in him. Proceed.
I thought it was a rooster.
Doesn't matter.
That's an absolute golf clap. That was amazing.
Yeah, it's definitely a rooster. He got a fucking dick, a cock up his ass.
All because of me. I literally gave it to freaking the Great Divine 2 weeks ago, and bam.
Good thing I wasn't in that.
You mean Shane Garrison?
Well, I gave it to the Great Divine to do it.
Oh, that's true. But all right.
I think instead of calling himself the big dog, we can call him the rooster, Shane Garrison.
You mean the cock?
Yeah, that too.
Sure.
Call him the cock, Shane Garrison. But anyways,
Yeah.
I'm gonna go around the room. I'm gonna go around the room with this one, and I'm gonna start with you, Andrew. Pacemaker and Zareth.
Ooh. Pacemaker has been a dominant champion since he retook his rightful heavy-hitters championship from Knox. So he's been on a roll, but I don't know, man. I gotta go for the underdog. I gotta go for Z in this one, Zareth.
All right, Edgar.
I gotta go. I feel like Zareth is the underdog in this, so I gotta go with Zareth.
And now, mind you, problems happened with Zareth and Pacemaker here in EWA a while back too.
Yep.
So they're finally getting it done. Crew.
Zareth hasn't really had the best hot streak here as of late in CEW, which he is the underdog. So I want to see what he's going to do. But for right now, my pick goes to Pacemaker.
Alrighty then. Heartbreaker.
Well, I have taught Zareth everything he needs to know leading up to this. Gave him every pointer I could because I have had my fair share of matches with Pacemaker, this being one of them. Just saying. Anyway, however, Pacemaker is a 2-time heavy hitters champion, so I mean, guy's got a lot of reasons to keep it, and if Zareth's gonna take it away from him, then he better figure something out.
Absolutely. All right. David Davis said Brooks is preparing for his upcoming role in the X-Men MCU reboot as Scott Cyclops Summers.
Sure.
And we got Brackus saying, let's go. Yeah, buddy. Brackus, you hope you're ready for the Rumble tonight. Because Mayhem Rumble is tonight, and I know you're definitely want a closer look for Mayhem Rumble and the main event, which is going to be TJ Blair, one of a brother of yours, one of your best friends in the collective, and
Grime,
and Grime, and a
Thank
foe
you.
of yours, Darius Jones.
Yeah. Oh, Darius. Oh, man. He is so lucky tonight. I mean, that's really, I mean, I'm going to say it. I mean, you know, everybody can be like, oh, well, he proved his worth against his brother. Just like every other time Darius has been around, him getting a World Heavyweight Championship match, if he even thinks it's his, then he should really reconsider, because I've never seen such a hot air balloon head of an ego that Darius Jones has, and it's only gotten worse. So,
yeah.
Good luck to you.
By the way, said Lenore Len. He also said, Lenore Len, you're not on the show. We need you. You're needed here. We need 2 dykes. Well, 3 counting Derek Cole. Hey, that's from Davey Davis. But it looks like he's ready to rock and roll. And by the way, Miss America said she's so excited for the Mayhem Rumble as well. And Brackus has said my favorite, Darius. So, I don't know. I don't like my cousin.
Favorite? That's disgusting.
But anyways, this match was a long time coming with both men looking to teach each other a lesson. Pacemaker came out to Zareth waiting in the ring, started staring daggers at him from the corner while Pacemaker just grinned. Then as Pacemaker got to the ring, Z walked over and held the ropes for him. Pacemaker laughed and went to the other side, handing the heavy hitters title over to the timekeeper, and got in the opposite ropes, causing Zareth to chuckle and give a round of applause. As they squared up, the ref rang the bell and they locked up, going through a bit of a chain wrestling, but with Pacemaker getting the early upper hand with constant gotchas, like he was trying to teach Zayareth the basics. Z shot back up and got in his face, only for Pacemaker to slap the taste out of his mouth. Ooh. Z goes to fire back, but is met with a fury of blows from Pacemaker before he knocks him to his back with a hard elbow to the top of his head, dazing Z from there. The next few minutes, all Pacemaker with him going for multiple pinfalls, but Z using the 5-count stipulation to his advantage, kicking it at 4 every time. Now, the crowd was popping a little bit more every time Z kicked out. Oh, hold up a second. There's a man. This man's name is Crew Daniels. Does he have a crew of men named Daniels, or Daniels in a crew? This is the story from his turn to break. I love Davey Davis. I love Davey Davis for that one. But anyways, Pacemaker then grabbed Z to his feet, with Z promptly kicked up and dove forward with a lariat that took Pacemaker down. He left up the top with a fury of blows, but then Pacemaker captured one of his arms and rolled him into a Fujiwara armbar, making Z scream in agony, but he was only able to hold it in for about 30 seconds before Z was able to get his foot on the ropes for a release. He got up and started mocking Z with little kicks and stomps as he recovered from the submission. Pacemaker then mocked Z with little kicks and stomps as he recovered from the submission. Pacemaker then mocked Z's poses and motions before going to kick him again, but Z grabbed the leg and started to twist, slowly bringing Pacemaker down as he locked in a full ankle lock. He's got an ankle lock, causing Pacemaker to seethe in pain for about 20 seconds before he was able to get a hold of the ropes to break the hold. Z got back up, still holding his arm, but taunted by the mocking, staring a car, and lifted his. Z got back, still holding his arm, but taunted by mocking, staring a car, right, and lifted his legs to hit the gas before holding his ankle, mockingly in pain. Pacemaker got up and smacked Z again, with Z returned before they started trading blows back and forth. Then Pacemaker started firing off with kicks and Z and hit with a snap DDT. Zayareth was barely moving to the ground as Pacemaker started turning up the band, urging Z to get up. Zayareth started to get up, but as Pacemaker went to super kick Z, fell back to the mat. Pacemaker then started mocking him and stomping him on the damaged arm. Then he went down and put up in the arm bar again, but Z rolled him up only for a 2 count. Pacemaker tried to get back up, but Z hit him with a shining wizard, dazing him. Oof. Then he got back up and got into position as Pacemaker started getting back to his feet, and Z hit him with the nail gun super kick. And went for the cover. 1, 2, 3, 4, but Z kicked out before the count of 5. Wow. That is amazing right there. But Z scrambled to get back to his feet. His Pacemaker decided to get up as well. He hit another nail gun super kick to the back of the head and collapsed on top of him for the 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And new heavy hitters champion, Zay Erith.
Yes, sir.
Z rolled over, exhausted as the ref came to give him the belt. He accepted it as he rolled over and tried to get up, looking at it with almost disbelief. He looked over at Pacemaker, who rolled out of the ring onto his feet. Still dazed, he looked at Zay Erith in the ring and pointed at him, mouthing, "I'll be back for that." Z grinned with the fire and his tired eyes and said, "Anytime, anywhere." Wow. Congratulations to Zay Erith on becoming heavy hitters champion.
Good job.
I mean, two members of the collective taking out Pacemaker's title runs. That's why Brooks over here in EWA is the Battle Royal champion, successfully defended against No Mask KC, hitting the cardiac arrest.
Oh man!
And once you hit the cardiac arrest, that was it. By the way, we got a special guest in the stands tonight. We got BG from BlackRock. What up, Brooks? What up, crew? Daniels? What up, everybody? What is up there, BG?
What's up?
I hear that BlackRock got drafted to Omega, and I can't wait. I'm looking forward to see what you guys do over there in Omega. But let's take it away with the final little comedy break.
A dance to make it rain.
Yes.
Yes,
We got a little drunk.
Yeah, no shit.
Shit.
He said, by the way,
I know
BG,
for a fact you wouldn't fight like that. Come on, man.
No. BG said, "Me too." He's excited to be a part of Omega and always attending the shows regardless. Absolutely. And of course, we have Miss America. She's putting the hearts because she sees Brooks over here.
Yeah, baby. Yeah.
But let's get to the main event, number one of the evening. It is a Hell in a Cell match. Now, mind you, when Darius and Legion faced off earlier, Legion shook his own brother's hand.
Yep.
At a sign of respect for his older brother. Because everyone thinks that the younger brother was finally going to, be champion, but the older brother finally got out of his shadows.
Mm-hmm.
But let's get to this matchup right here. I'm going to go around the room, and Andrew Lyons, I'm going to start with you.
The Rumble, huh?
No, this is the Hell in a Cell match for the World Heavyweight Championship in CEW's World Heavyweight Championship.
I think Blair's going to retain it.
All right. Heartbreaker.
I will commend Darius's effort because, I mean, like the man said, he waited a year, to become World Heavyweight Champion, but I'm sure a lot of people have been waiting a lot longer. Anyway, he got it done. Now he's fresh off a match with his brother, has to have another match on top of that. Yeah. So, I mean, there's that factor right there. But also, the big factor is the fact that TJ Blair is the most dominant and the longest reigning CEW World Heavyweight Champion today. And as he said plenty of times, even to Legion himself during the tournament, this is his kingdom, and he'll be damned if anybody tries to take it from him. So, with that being said, Darius has a lot to do in order to make that happen, if that's in the cards, but I'm going to go with my boy TJ, like always.
All right. Edgar.
I've said before and I'll say it again. Darius Jones has worked his ass off for a long time now and doesn't get the recognition he deserves. So I feel like he's going to actually do the unthinkable and win the CEW World Heavyweight Championship.
Finally, crew.
Well, I just got an email saying it's going to be 4.5 stars this match because the show opener was a 5-star match in general. So I got to go with Darius Jones on this one.
Wow. I'm going with TJ.
As you should.
Because I hate my cousin and I don't want to see him win anything.
Well, I mean, not only that, but I mean, there's other reasons, but
absolutely.
And just so we're all clear, not only am I here for the Rumble and to watch all the title matches like I always do because of a certain something over here, this is the match I actually came to watch. So I want to enjoy this one.
All right. Well, this match was another 20-minute war. But that was mostly one-sided. I don't know how, but Darius came in with a fury of offense, getting an early upper hand until TJ dodged an early attempt at the collapse and sent Jones into the chains. Oof. Almost tumbling to the outside, but with his foot getting caught up in the chains, leaving him hanging from the apron. Now, mind you, they're not ropes. Those are chains.
Yep.
So, now mind you, TJ laughed as he went out and found more chains under the ring, which he then proceeded to whip Jones as he's hung, but then gave some seemingly mercy by unhooking his foot from the chains, leaving him to collapse on the outside of the ring. That's the only TJ just said that's the only collapse these people will see tonight, Jones.
That's good.
As he mocked him and then began to put the boots to him. For the next 10 minutes, TJ bounced Darius around the cell, running him into the walls and off the ring post, with exhausted Jones unable to muster a comeback. And of course, TJ looked at the crowd and said, "Are you not entertained? This is what happens when you follow the prophet." As TJ set up a table in the corner that he pulled out from underneath the ring of the cell. As the crowd roared in approval, then TJ wagged his finger around the crowd and yelled, "But wait, there's more!" He then pulled out lighter fluid and doused the table in it before setting it ablaze.
Of course he did.
He then grabbed Darius and pummeled him some more before hitting the panic switch on him through the flaming table. Oh my God. With the ref grabbing the flaming table, grabbing the fireworks switch, they put both men out as they both had flames still burning on their clothes. That's why they were full body suits. So TJ got up and got in the ring and played to the chant crowd and shouting, "Burn me! Your family burns Legion."
Wow.
He then looked back at the wreckage to see Jones missing. What the hell? I mean, we haven't seen Darius Jones do this kind of darkness side in a long time. He got that out of his system.
Apparently not.
Obviously not. When he went back out of the ring and he couldn't find him, but when he looked under the apron, he got hit with another extinguisher spray to the face, blinding him. Oh! Darius crawled from under the ring and kept spraying him. I mean, oh my God. He just spraying him with it.
Yeah.
Be right back.
Yeah. And then now mind you, he then put it down and reached under the ring and pulled out some bolt cutters.
Oh boy.
He went to the cage door and cut the chain on it, stumbling outside with a grin on his bloody and burnt face. God. He then started to climb to the top of it, with the crowd booing heavily, starting to chant, "Coward, coward, coward." They're calling Darius a coward.
Well, yeah.
And he got to the top of the cell and shouted at TJ, "I'll show who you the coward is, Blair. Come on up here. The air is fine." Look at them. They're up. Oh, God. What is he doing? Then now flustered TJ then follows and climbs up to the top of the cell. The crowd is going nuts. As he reached the peak, Jones was there to kick him, but TJ yanked his foot, tripping him dangerously close to the edge of the cell. Now, of course, TJ got all the way up and stood in the middle of the roof, reaching his hand out of and mentioning, "Come get some." As the crowd roared, Darius got up, and those two just started going blow for blow, bloody blow on top, and then began grabbing each other head in a hockey fighting.
Damn right.
They're a hockey fighting. Each slowed as exhaustion caught up to them, and Blair switched it up to the kick to the gut, followed by Darius doing the same. Then Darius thumped TJ's eye and backed up before lunging forward with a kick to the nether regions. But TJ caught it. TJ caught it, saying, "No, no, no." He then threw Jones' leg to the side, which set him up for the panic switch, but Jones managed to mule kick him in the balls. Oh! Ever since he did that to Sam Black doing the cunt punt, he's been kicking people in the balls or the nether regions.
For what?
Nasty.
Like, what's the point? Like, that just makes him more of a pussy. That just makes him more of a pussy than he already is.
Causing him to kneel on his knees. Then Jones backed up and ran at TJ and hit the collapse, but the roof gave way and both men fell to the mat below. Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh, the referee is just shocked right now. Crashing in a heap, both men were reeling, but Jones was able to slow crawl over, get the arm over Blair as the ref counted 1, 2, 3, and we got a new World Heavyweight Champion.
Shit.
We have a new World Heavyweight Champion, Darius Jones. Oh my God. Lilith and Legion come down to the ring as the cell was raised. Both men were still down, but Legion and Lilith lifted Jones, holding him up as the referee gave the title to him. Lilith went to stop Blair, but Legion shook his head, grabbing her by the arm, and they both helped Darius to the back as they celebrated. But he was too exhausted to stand on his own, but with that grin and laugh going as the crowd is booing all the way. Wow.
I'm going to make an announcement because I see the look on Brooks' face. Brooks, I'm going to need that briefcase back because next fatality, you're cashing in. Main event.
Oh, shit.
Finally! Thank God.
Wow. Wow. It's going to be happening. Fatality Brooks versus the new World Heavyweight Champion, Darius Jones. Wow. The Heartbreaker versus Darius the Rebel.
And
Ooh.
I know just the match. Darius Jones' team is barred from ringside, and it's going to be a barbed wire steel cage match.
Ooh.
Shit.
Woo! All right.
Ooh.
Alrighty.
Wow.
Oh.
Wow. But what a hell of a match, though.
Oh, aye. Absolutely.
We have brand new champions, except for one championship did not change hands, and that was the X Division Championship that the Alpha King
Actually,
Jake Park retained.
3 did not change hands tonight.
Three did not. Sorry. That's right. We had 3 titles that did not change hands, and now we had titles that did change hands. And now we finally are at the spot where we need to be. It is time for the main event of the evening. It is finally time for Mayhem Rumble. Now, mind you, that when, by the way, I was just being told that the crowd was in shock with TJ and Darius falling through the cell, by the way.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I would think so.
We're gonna have we got a burnt back of Darius Jones, a bloodied Darius Jones, a bloody TJ Blair, a burnt TJ Blair. I mean, Jesus.
I burnt Blair.
Yes, but
I'm sure they'll walk it off just fine.
That'll be okay.
But let's get to the Mayhem Rumble, guys. And a lot of people in this Mayhem Rumble, you guys saw the names that was on the card itself.
Yeah.
Now, out of all the names that were there, who stood out the most? Now, besides the mystery names that we have Big Kano, No Mask KC, Dead Effect, Zay Erith, Kenzo Blackheart, Zach Sanity, Dante Hardcore, the most hated Shane Garrison, Troy Mason, Evil Heart, Legion, because now the fact that he lost against Darius, and Darius is now world champion, Lilith, Fernandez, Harley Zane, Disciple, Phoenix Jackson, Big Sexy, Brackus, and Johnny Newhaven. Who do you guys?
It's a solid list.
Yes, that is a solid list. Like I said, besides besides you having the mystery people, out of the names that you said I read, who do you see taking it?
I mean, Brackus always brings a solid match, so he does. He always brings it. He always shows up and shows out. He's always consistent.
That is true. That is very true.
Possibly Brackus.
Brackus is top favorite.
I vote Kano.
That's another one. Yeah, true.
Biggest babyface that we have here in IW.
I gotta go with Heartbreaker on that one. I gotta go with Kano. Kano's been doing a lot to try to get a championship, and I know that's his goal. So I gotta go with Kano too.
Well, Kano does have a championship. It's the EWA Television Championship.
I'm talking about CEW wise.
Well, remember, you got to realize we're a collab. You got to mention both.
I know.
Who knows that?
Hold on.
Hungry.
I mean, if he wanted to, he could bring it up. If he wins that title, he could bring it over here. So, I mean, I brought mine. So
that's true. That is very true. But of course, let's start this matchup. Big Kano and No Mask KC start the match out strong. As they going back and forth, Dead Effects enters the ring and starts attacking Big Kano. But Big Kano gets the advantage with an uppercut and throws him out of the ring, giving Big Kano the first elimination.
Too late, motherfucker.
Now, once Zay Erith comes in, he eliminates KC.
Oh, man.
Casey got thrown over twice in the same week.
Oh, man. That's two losses to Kansas City.
Ooh.
Man.
Ooh.
Terrible.
Damn.
Ooh.
You know what? Taylor Swift writing you a song. You're not going to see Taylor Swift writing you a song.
Nope.
I mean, she could if I asked her to, but I mean.
That's true. But then Kenzo Blackheart comes out and goes to charge at Big Kano. But Zayev hits him from behind, picks him up, and tosses him out of the ring, giving Zayev 2 eliminations now.
Attaboy.
Zach Sanity then comes out in the ring as they fight Zayev as they brawl. Orlando the Felon comes out.
C-block Orlando.
C-block Orlando. Yes.
That's fucking brilliant.
We got C-block Orlando in the building. Hell yeah.
Orlando the Felon. That's hilarious. That's like an RPG character.
He comes
Glamour of success.
Yeah.
Oh.
But he comes out and he starts to fighting Zach Sanity. But out of nowhere, Zach Sanity grabs Orlando by the throat, picks up, and throws him outside, giving Zach Sanity his first elimination.
Now he can go back to his cell.
Maybe he dropped the soap, brother.
Yeah.
He can do more hard time.
Right?
Hard times, baby.
We should call it Dirty Orlando, Dirty C-block Dirty Orlando.
Minimum security Orlando.
But as Zach Sanity is distracted by the jaw jacking with Orlando on the outside, since Orlando isn't happy, Zach got grabbed from behind as Big Kano and Zayera team up and eliminate Zach Sanity, giving Big Kano 2 eliminations and Zayera with 3. And then ATM music hits, and who can it be? It's Robbie Cutthroat.
Oh dear.
Robbie Cutthroat then enters the ring and starts going back and forth with Big Kano. Dante Halton enters the ring and starts fighting with Zayerith. And of course, the music hits. It's Ricky Sabbath. Then he enters the ring and tees up with Robbie Cutthroat.
Mm-hmm.
Both fighting Big Kano. Then Shane Garrison is about to enter, but Cutthroat notices and eliminates Shane Garrison from the ring for 1 second.
Oh man!
Dude, he was penguin walking down the ring.
But yeah, he just fucked up. He got fucked up.
He's fucking
want to But of course, giving Robbie Cutthroat his first elimination, that means, Shane Garrison has the quickest elimination in Rumble history. Tying Santino.
I mean, he also beat my record because I threw Orlando out in 20. So
he lasted 1 second.
True.
So fucking
that is true. But then Troy Mason enters the ring and takes on Big Kano, aka Martin Luther King Jr.
Brilliant.
As Troy Mason calls him that.
Oh, okay.
But Matt Storm then enters the ring and sizes up Cutthroat with Robbie just grinning. Storm goes to eliminate him, but Cutthroat reverses the throw and eliminates Storm like that, giving Robbie 2 of them.
Piece of shit.
Then, of course, Troy Mason eliminates Dante Hardcore, giving Troy 1 elimination. Of course, Evil Heart comes in next, enters the ring, goes after Cutthroat, but is taken down by Ricky Sabbath. And Anarchy Robert, who the hell is that enters the ring and goes back and forth with Big Kano, but then gets eliminated quickly, giving Big Kano 3 eliminations. We got 3 eliminations each between Kano and Zayareth right now. Then the music of Legion hits.
Oh, great.
Oh, shit.
And he walks down to the ring, causing a pause by everyone in the Rumble. He enters the ring, and Zayareth is the first to try to attack him, getting a few shots on, but to no avail. Legion grabbed him and sent them flying over the rope, giving Legion 1 elimination right off the bat.
Oh boy.
Then the music of Lilith plays. And she enters the ring. She goes after Ricky Sabbath and clotheslines him over the top rope, giving him Lilith 1 elimination.
All right.
See ya, Sabbath.
Her and Legion then attack Robbie Cutthroat.
Legion and Robbie, dude. Whoa, that's cool.
That would kill. That would slap.
That would slap.
You know, they're both attacking Robbie Cutthroat in the corner. And the music hits, and Fernandez is next, and he runs into the ring. He starts fighting with the Field. Next comes out Harley Zane's music hits, and she runs into the ring. Looks like she's going to attack Fernandez, but is met by a super kick from him. And she tumbles over the top rope, giving Fernandez 1 elimination. Out comes next surprise guest, Sean Caster from EWA.
Oh boy!
Wow,
that
is
fucker's
next to enter. He climbs into the ring to a slight pop from the crowd. He attacks Fernandez, but Fernandez ends up grabbing him and dumps him over the top rope, giving him 2 elimination. Then the music of the CEW and EWA tag champs Disciple hits. As he runs into the ring and starts to fight Fernandez. Then Phoenix Jackson music hits as he ran down into the ring and goes straight for Disciple.
Tripping on acid.
Attacking him as he started to get the upper hand on Fernandez. Then the music of Sam Black just hit.
Ooh,
oh.
Yes. Ooh, here we go.
Yes.
Causing the crowd to absolutely erupt. She gets to the ring and immediately starts fighting with Legion.
Of course.
Good choice.
Pulling him away from Robbie and Lilith. Causing Legion to show that evil smile as they start to go back and forth. Then the music of Big Sexy hits.
Oh boy.
As the crowd continue to go wild. He gets into the ring, starts laying out the Field. Disciples tries to fight back, but Big Sexy hits the long D. Launching Disciple over the top, giving Sexy 1 elimination. Phoenix then starts brawling with Sexy, screaming, "He was mine." Pause.
Every man for himself, bro. Come on.
Yeah, for 1 and 2, you sound like you sound like a jealous boyfriend, but okay. He laid in blow after blow, getting him close to the ropes, but he tried to bounce off the opposite side, running at him with a lariat ready, but Big Sexy catches him with the fireman's carry.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no, what's he doing? And tosses Phoenix onto the apron face first, like a broken Death Valley driver, bouncing Phoenix off of it and eliminating him.
Oof.
Giving Sexy 2 eliminations. Well, of course, the music of Blake fucking Williams hits to another pop from the crowd since he's been out for a while. He walks down the ring staring down Big Sexy, both smirking at each other, before the Field actually attacks both of them. With everyone starting to brawl again, then the music of He Fucking Lives.
Oh, great.
Wow.
Here comes Andrew's pick.
As it's pretty funny how that was happening, you know what I mean? I lost me. But you know, Blake, as I said, the crowd just goes nuts. And the music of Brackus. Brackus is in the ring. He runs down to enter the ring, surprising Blake Williams by dumping him over the rope, giving him 1 elimination.
Wow.
That's number 1.
Then he brawls with the field, but on the other side of the ring, Lilith and Fernandez are fighting. With Fernandez trying to push her over the top rope, she back body drops him onto the floor, giving her 1 elimination. Then the music of Bone Storm. Bone Storm is here in CEW.
Shit, we've got a demon in our hands.
Hell
The good kind.
Yes. He hits to a pop as he ran down the ring. He enters and gives a curious look at Sam Black as she smiled and they started fighting. He starts to get the upper hand as the crowd starts to boo, causing him to laugh and start posing. Flexing for them. She pulls him back and starts to pummel him, going into a rage and knocks him to the mat before stomping him mercilessly.
Damn.
She then goes to the top rope for Sky's the Limit, but he hops back up and pushes her off the top of the floor, giving him 1 elimination. But the crowd goes crazy with defeating boos. The next person music hits, and it's the Hangman, Johnny Gage.
Oh, shit.
Reversing those boos into cheers as he walked down the ring. He surprisingly pats Sam on the back. As she passed him, he gets into the ring and starts attacking the field before getting into the brawl with Big Kano, who is still there from number 1. Lilith starts to attack Bone Storm, gaining her some cheers from the crowd. She goes to clothesline both of them over the top rope to the apron, but both catching the ropes and to not fall. But then Bone Storm ends up biting her hands before tripping her legs, causing her to fall, giving him 2 eliminations.
Bye, Lilith.
But of course, the crowd boos viciously again. But he crawled back into the ring and started flexing again for them. But then he was hit by a gnarly double axe handle by Johnny Gage. Then the music of Crew Daniels hits.
Of course.
Surprising everyone as he ran into the ring. Andrew Lyon's already booing him. Wow. Mixed reactions from the crowd as he surveys the scene and sees Johnny Gage and Bone Storm fighting near the ropes. He runs at both of them and clotheslines both over the top rope to boos from the crowd, giving him 2 eliminations that fast. Now, as of course, we are at 29. We're waiting for the number 30. Who could it be? As they count it down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and it's the music of number 30 hits, and it's Johnny Newhaven.
Oh hell!
Wow, they didn't spell it Johnny Newhaven.
Yeah, he came out in all white and everything, man.
Yeah, right.
Had a halo on and everything.
Right. He came down and entered the ring, causing everyone to come to a slow down as the final person has now entered the ring. Everyone starts to eye each other with Big Sexy and Johnny Newhaven standing side by side. But suddenly, Big Sexy turns around and lariats Johnny Newhaven over the top rope to the floor, giving him 3 eliminations.
Whoa, okay.
Johnny just yells, "What the fuck?" But
Wow.
Sexy was stone faced. He said, "Sorry, that was for the Hell in a Cell."
Oh boy!
Wow, that was for that match they had at a Hell in a Cell. Big Sexy turned around and started throwing haymakers left and right, but then other 6 men started to team up, fighting back, pushing him to the ropes. But before they all managed to get him over the top rope, eliminating him. the remaining 6, they start to eye each other as they start to all have a massive brawl. But Troy Mason and Big Kano, they start to get close to the ropes as they fought. Troy started to get the upper hand on an exhausted Kano. Troy picks him up and is about to smoke and drop him over the rope, but Kano held on and pulled Troy with him, sending him to the floor while Kano held the ropes. With the huge upset elimination, getting his 4th elimination of the night.
Damn it.
Meanwhile, on the opposite side of the ring, Robbie is battling with Legion. But then Legion reversed the balls deep DD2 into a Legion's lecture before picking it back up and sending him over the top rope.
Oh, shit.
Yes.
Wow.
Legion eliminated Robbie Cutthroat. Whoa.
Giving him his 2nd elimination. But right after Brackus and crew blindside Legion, lift him up over the top rope, eliminating him.
Fuck.
Wow.
Oh, he ain't happy either.
He's not.
Now he's tearing shit up. Of course. Yep.
Yes, he is. We need to get security out here. But then it was down to number 1, Big Kano, Crew Daniels, and Brackus.
Oof.
Now, since us 3 is here, out of these 3, Big Kano, Crew, or Brackus, who do you have?
Well,
Andrew?
I'm still sticking with Brackus because fuck Satan. Not fuck Satan. Fuck Crew Daniels.
It's not Seton. That's Satan, his twin brother.
Satan.
Oh, yes,
Satan.
I forgot. Satan.
Heartbreaker.
I'm still sticking with Kano because he is obviously showing the hell out of this match right now.
Yes, Kano let out an exhausted scream and started brawling with both of them, knocking Brackus and Crew to the apron over the top rope, but they didn't fall. He started hitting both of them to try to get them knocked over the apron, but they both grab him and pull him onto the apron. He swings at both almost immediately, but his energy was just too low as both Crew and Brackus double super kick him, causing him to fall off to be eliminated. Crew and Brackus then stare at each other with seemingly understood respect, like they both knew what they had to do. Brackus swung first, but Crew dodged and simply jumped off the apron onto the concrete. What the hell? Confusing Brackus as Crew looked up at her and said, "You fucking live, brother." Stunning Brackus as Crew then began to clap as the announcer stood up, and the winner of the Mayhem Rumble, he fucking lives, Brackus. Crew, what the hell is that about?
I did say I wasn't planning on winning, did I? I said I was going to fuck shit up, get some eliminations, and I had a little plan, and that was make Brackus the winner.
That's fair.
Wow.
So what are you gonna do with the big angry devil now that he's lost not only a world heavyweight title opportunity but now the Rumble? I'm curious.
You're fucked.
Yeah.
Fucked. Crew. Definitely fucked. But
Good luck with that. Yeah, good luck with that.
How are you gonna weasel out of that one?
But ladies and gentlemen, I am EWA owner Derek Cole and co-owner of CEW. This is Andrew Lyons right over here. That is Crew Daniels, the CEW owner. And of course, 2 weeks on the 24th, the Heartbreaker Brooks is finally cashing in his briefcase. Yeah. In the main event of the evening, taking on the new crowned world heavyweight champion Darius Jones. That is the Heartbreaker Brooks. We will see you